Welcome those of you off track. We're glad you're with us this evening. Temperature here at Sportsman's Park right around the 80-degree mark. Virtually no wind. In all cases, we urge you to make your selections early. They're off. That's Awesome Andre out alertly for the early lead with Mighty Oak Samson down along the inside coming away third for position. Goes Done Dirt Cheap with the Federal Arsenal on the outside fourth. Ranging up to be fifth as they go over to the quarter-mile post. That's Provisions to Trot. Fighting Yankee is sixth. They enter the stretch the first time. The leader on the inside, Awesome Andre. Up on the outside, though, to challenge and get a short lead, Federal Arsenal, the quarter, and 30 and a fifth. That's Federal Arsenal on the outside, Awesome Andre along the rail, Provisions to Trot comes on third, and now Provisions to Trot is off stride as he hits the wheel of Federal Arsenal. They drive into the half-mile pole on the front end, Federal Arsenal the leader, Awesome Andre is second, racing in third. Mighty Oak Samson Done Dirt Cheap is fourth. Back trotting fifth is Provisions to Trot. In sixth position, Fighting Yankee. Charging on is seventh, far back, Heather Claude. They went off the half mile, 1-1 and 1/5. It's Federal Arsenal holding firm a length, trotting in second. That's Awesome Andre on the outside, third to the 3/4 goes Mighty Oak Samson. Final 3/8 of a mile, Federal Arsenal keeps that lead a length and 3/4. Awesome Andy second and neck. Mighty Oak Samson on the outside, third along the rail fourth. That's Provisions to Trot. They're in the lane. It's Federal Arsenal, the leader a length. Racing in second is Awesome Andy. In the final eighth of a mile, Federal Arsenal, the leader. Awesome Andre trotting second is Federal Arsenal. Awesome Andre is closing along the inside. Federal Arsenal, Awesome Andre, and Mighty Oak Samson. They're off. Along the inside, Arthur Marshall for the early lead. Coming away second between horses goes Delco Skip. Mary Brist out there third. Ranging up to be fourth as they go over to the quarter-mile pole. That's Gum Corner Lad, and around the turn they go. The early leader, Arthur Marshall, by 5 lengths. Trotting in second position, Delco Skip on the outside. Gum Corner Lad is third. The quarter, 27 and 4/5. The leader by 12 lengths after 3/8 of a mile is Arthur Marshall. Trotting in second position, Gum Corner Lad. In third as they go to the 3/8 mark. That's Delco Skip. Trotting on the outside, fourth to the half-mile marker goes Miss Prairie Mist. Moving up to be fifth now is Marengo Jack. The half-mile, 56 and 4/5. The leader by 14 lengths to the 3/4 is Arthur Marshall. Racing in second position on the backside, that's Gum Corner Lad. Trotting in third on the outside of horses comes Delco Skip. They race to the 3/4. Arthur Marshall is slowing down. He leads by 8 lengths. On the outside, moving up second is Delco Skip, trotting third round the turn. That's Gum Corner Lad racing in fourth as they go to the 3/4 mile mark on the rail. That's Marengo Jack. They turn for home on the front end. The leader on the outside now is Delco Skip, closing ground second through the lane. Marengo Jack. The leader is Delco Skip. Marengo Jack's coming to him for the lead. That's Marengo Jack. They're off. That's Party Favors for the early lead, coming away along the inside. Autumn Express up winging on the outside into that turn. Goes Sammy George also on the move along the rail. Lake Kills Monty ranging up to the quarter is Dynamite Trip. And around the turn, taking that early lead a length, is Sammy George. Dynamite Trip moves up to be second, racing in third. Party Favors the quarter, 28 in the fifth. They're mo-docking into the 3/8. The leader now is Dynamite Trip, racing in second as they go by the stands the first time. That's Sammy George racing up third on the outside of horses. With a rush comes Party Favors, the leader. Dynamite Trip, Party Favors the challenger second. Racing in third to the half-mile mark is Sammy George, and the outside ranging up to be fourth comes Lake Kills Monty, the half 59 in the fifth. Party Favors on the outside under pressure gets that lead. Racing up to be second as they go to the 3/4 mile mark. That's Lake Kills Monty, final 3/8 of a mile. Party Favors the leader, Lake Kills Monty racing second. That's Cave Boy moving 3 wide third. They go to the turn on the front end. The leader by 2.5 lengths is Party Favors. The Cave Boy comes on second. Racing in third as they turn for home. Dynamite Trip, Cool David the Danger fourth. They're in the lane on the front end. The leader Party Favors under urging, racing in second through the stretch. That's the Cave Boy. It's Party Favors leading. Cave Boy is second. Racing in third, Autumn Express, but it's Party Favors close for second. Autumn Express second. They're off. Along the inside, that's Zona Leona with Gentle Smoke for the early lead. Coming away on the outside for position into the turn goes Penny's Fella with Cypress Point fourth. Ranging up to be fifth as they go over to the 1/4 mile pole, Spudley Brown. And around the turn, the early leader ahead, Penny's Fella. Gentle Smoke is second. Spudley Brown comes on third, racing in fourth. Zona Leona racing in fifth as they go to the 3/8 pole. That's Cypress Point. On the outside now moving up to get a short lead to the 3/8 pole is Penny's Fella under pressure. On the outside ranging up to be second goes Spudley Brown along the rail third. Gentle Smoke coming on to be fourth. That's Zona Leona. In fifth position to the half is Cypress Point. Racing in sixth as they go to the backstretch on the wood. That's Karen White Bear. On the outside, Spudley Brown has a neck lead along the rail, though Penny's Fella coming on again. Racing in third to the 3/4 mile pole under urging is Gentle Smoke. On the outside, fourth, that's Zona Leona. Coming on fifth, Cypress Point. They go to the 3/4. The leader head and shoulders, Penny's Fella. Spudley Brown out there second, gaining ground third to the 3/4. That's Zona Leona with Cypress Point. They go off the 3/4 mile mark, 1:31.3. Turning for home on a short lead now on the inside. That's Penny's Fella moving up with a rush on the outside now. And showing in front is Cypress Point. It's Cypress Point, the leader, racing second, Zona Leona. But it's Cypress Point, Zona Leona, and Penny's Fella. Feels on the turn. They're off. Along the inside, Scuttlebutt for the early lead. Coming away, Boogie Woogie Boy with Armbro Expo. 3 deep as they look for position into that first turn. Goes Gold Mint, and Scuttlebutt leads a length. Racing on the outside, Gold Mint moves up second. Along the rail third as they enter the stretch the first time. Boogie Woogie Boy. Down to the quarter, Scuttlebutt leads the length, looking to drop in. Second there is Gold Mint. The quarter, 28 seconds. On the front end, the leader by a length is Scuttlebutt, racing in second to the 3/8 pole. Goes Gold Mint, racing in third by the stands the first time. That's Boogie Woogie Boy. Armbro Expo drives from fourth, coming on to be fifth to the half mile. The Pretender racing up to be sixth. Electric Eagle on the inside seventh. That's Oil and Nair. D.I. Gucci is eighth, trailing the field. Mala Mala. Into the 3/4 on the outside. Armbro Expo easily up to get that lead. Racing in second is Scuttlebutt. In third, that's the Pretender. It's Armbro Expo on the outside, but Scuttlebutt comes back along the rail now. Armbro Expo leads with Scuttlebutt. Pretender is third. Racing in fourth as they swing round the turn comes Gold Mint. They turn for home. It's Scuttlebutt, the leader. Racing in second as they drive through the lane. Armbro Expo. Armbro Expo on the outside. Scuttlebutt along the rail. Racing in third position, the Pretender. It's Armbro Expo leading Scuttlebutt along the inside. A driving finish, Scuttlebutt in front. Armbro Expo second, Pretender.
Nearing the start. They're off. Jimmy Luck away quickly for the lead. Bubba the Love Sponge drives sharply to the outside. Down along the rail, that's Golded Jewel. They race for position into that first turn, and Jimmy Luck. Your early leader, Bubba the Love Sponge, drives to the outside second. Golded Jewel racing in third, a gap of 4. K Sabadoo moves up fourth to the quarter. Sippin' Soda racing in fifth. In sixth, that's Andy Tross. Racing in seventh, that's Nibble Starlet. Nibble Starlet is off stride. Approaching the quarter up on the outside, Bubba the Love Sponge. Your leader a length. They went by the quarter 29-2. They pass by the stands for the first time, and it's Bubba the Love Sponge. Tim Wilson, they lead by 2. Jimmy Luck racing in second. Golded Jewel in third. K Sabadoo pacing in fourth. That's Sippin' Soda in fifth. In sixth, Andy Tross. Racing in seventh is Keenson to the half. Number 8, that's Prop 48. Approaching the half, and Bubba the Love Sponge keeps that length and a quarter lead. They went by the half, 102-2. Bubba the Love Sponge now opens up by 2. Jimmy Luck racing in second. Golded Jewel in third. Keenson now moves sharply to the outside fourth. K Sabadoo pacing in fifth. In sixth along the inside, that's Sippin' Soda. Prop 48 moves up, shuffled back. To last, that's Andy Tross. They drive into the final quarter, and Bubba the Love Sponge leads a length. Keatson moves to the outside second. Jimmy Luck pacing in third. Golded Jewel fourth. That's K Sabadoo in fifth. They go by the three quarters, 133 and 2. Around the turn, they're in the stretch. Bubba the Love Sponge on a short lead. Keatson moves up sharply second. Racing in third, that's Jimmy Luck. Golded Jewel swings out for the drive. Down the stretch, final eighth of a mile. Bubba the Love Sponge kicks in. Bubba the Love Sponge now by 4. Keatson racing in second. Jimmy Luck down along the inside. Golded Jewel in fourth. It's Bubba the Love Sponge in front. Bubba the Love Sponge, an easy winner. Close for second.
They're on the turn. They're off. Along the inside, that's Jeff's Image, Penny Society out sharply. Coming away also Glug and B. Russell Sprout. And around the turn up to get that early lead as they go to the quarter. Jeff's Image racing in second as they swing round the first turn. That's Penny Society. Glug is third, racing in fourth as they enter the stretch the first time. B. Russell Sprout. They go over to the quarter-mile pole on the front end, getting that lead by a length now. Penny Society racing in second position. Jeff's Image in third. That's B. Russell Sprout. Glug is out there fourth, racing in fifth as they go to the half-mile. Comes Sterling Express. And around the turn, Penny Society leads, racing in second. Jeff's Image on the inside. B. Russell Sprout is third. Glug hustles up fourth. They go off the half in 59 seconds. Into the three quarters, the leader Penny Society by 2 open lengths. Racing in second position is Jeff's Image. B. Russell Sprout is third. Glug out there fourth, racing in fifth. Sterling Express. Lockport Ideal is sixth. High Award Racing 7th, Tartarus 8th, trailing the field. Awesome Andy, and around the turn they go on the front end, keeping that lead. Penny Society. Glug hustles up on the outside to be second. Jeff's Image along the rail. In the lane on the front end, it's Penny Society showing the way. Glug moves up to be second along the rail. Jeff's Image. The leader is Penny Society. Glug racing second with Jeff's Image. Penny Society, Glug, and Jeff's Image. Fails on the turn. They're off. That's Coco D for the early lead. Down along the inside, coming away well. Ideal Fresh. Driving up on the outside, Flashy Darling. Getting off fourth round the turn to the quarter mile. Goes Westwood Vixen, and around the turn they go. The early leader by 2.5 lengths. Coco D. Ideal Fresh is second. Racing in third, Flashy Darling. The quarter mile. 27 3/5. Coco D leads by 2.5 lengths. Ideal Fresh second by 3 in third. Flashy Darling, the Westwood Vixen, is fourth. Racing in fifth to the half-mile marker. That's Razor's Bunny. She's on the move with Blanc de Blanc 6th. Vicky May racing 7th. In 8th as they go to the backside, Star Dance. Beat the Bet is 9th and last. Off the half-mile mark, 58 2/5. They go into the three-quarter-mile pole. The leader by a length and 3/4, Coco D. Racing in second position on the wood, Ideal Fresh. In third, Flashy Darling. Westwood Vixen is fourth. Hanging on the outside, fifth. That's Razor's Bunny with Blanc de Blanc. Coco D's had the best of it and still does. Racing second round the turn. That's Ideal Fresh. They turn for home on the front end. Coco D leads. Ideal Fresh racing second. On the outside, third in the lane comes Flashy Darling. It's Coco D moving out to a 4-length lead. Ideal Fresh racing second. In third, Flashy Darling. Coco D, Ideal Fresh, and Flashy Darling. They're off. That's Pipe Creek Rocky for the early lead. Down along the inside, coming away well, was Master Sean with K-Sun around the turn. Master Sean, the leader, K-Sun racing second. Pipe Creek Rocky out there third. Racing in fourth as they go to the quarter-mile pole. That's Strangulator. They go down to the quarter up on the outside. Pipe Creek Rocky is challenging, but along the rail holding on is Master Sean. K-Sun is third, and Master Sean leads. Pipe Creek Rocky racing second. In third is K-Sun. Racing in fourth to the half-mile marker. Go Strangulator Evermore is fifth. Racing sixth, Striking Speed in seventh position. On the outside, Impressive Bird. Racing in eighth as they go to the half-mile mark. That's Trouble Inc. And trailing the field after a half-mile comes Special Trader. They go to the three-quarter-mile pole on the front end. The leader is Master Sean. Racing in second as they go to the three-quarters. On the outside of horses, that's Pipe Creek Rocky. The half was in 58 seconds. Into the three-quarters they wheel. Keeping that lead is Master Sean. Racing in second position now along the rail. That's K-Sun. They turn for home. Master Sean leads. K-Sun racing second. On the outside, Pipe Creek Rocky third. In the lane, the leader is Master Sean. K-Sun towards the inside. On the outside, Pipe Creek Rocky's closing ground with Trouble Inc. They're across the track. Master Sean, Trouble Inc., and K-Sun. They're off. From the outside with the rush, there's Doozy for the early lead, coming away along the rail. I'm a Fluffy Puppy, racing in third round the turn. Goes B. Brooklet, racing in fourth position. That's Wine with Everything, and Doozy's up for the early lead. Racing in second as they enter the stretch the first time. That's I'm a Fluffy Puppy. In third position, B. Brooklet. They go off the quarter-mile pole, 29 3/5 up on the outside. To get that lead is B. Brooklet. Racing in second is Doozy in third. I'm a Fluffy Puppy. Racing in fourth. That's Wine with Everything. A gap to fifth finds Travel Notes. High Tech Sweetheart is sixth. Racing in seventh round the turn is Picoon. On the outside, Wickster with Lynn's Reply. They go off the half mile, a minute and a fifth. The leader by 2 is B. Brooklet. Racing in second, Doozy in third. I'm a Fluffy Puppy. Racing on the outside, fourth as they go to the 3/4. That's Wine with Everything, and Doozy has gone backwards as they go to the 3/4. The leader is B. Brooklet up on the outside, Wine with Anything to be second. Along the rail third, I'm a Fluffy Puppy. On the outside, coming on to be fourth after 3/4 of a mile, High Tech Sweetheart. It's B. Brooklet, the leader. Racing in second on the outside of horses now in the lane, Wine with Everything. B. Brooklet leads, Wine with Everything's closing ground second. On the far outside, cooking it up is Travel Notes. They're across the track. That's Travel Notes now getting the lead, Wine with Everything and High Tech Sweetheart. 3 pays $160.60. In just a moment, we'll show you the cause of the disqualification on your closed circuit. Fields on the turn. They're off. That's Sold on Gold for the early lead. Coming away second as they look for position into the turn. Goes Bittersweet Lady up on the outside with an early move. That's Snooty down along the rail racing in fourth. Comes Lucy Long Legs, and around the turn, Sold on Gold leads by 2 up on the outside. Snooty ranging second. In third is Bittersweet Lady racing in fourth after a 1/4 mile. Comes Lucy Long Legs, the quarter, 29-3. Getting that lead now is Snooty racing in second. Sold on Gold in third. Bittersweet Lady. Lucy Long Legs is fourth. In fifth, that's Glendo Cha racing sixth. Miss Woman out of seventh. Randy's Pet. In eighth to the half-mile marker on the rail. That Second Request with Rush Creek meter last. They went off the half in a minute and 2/5. The leader as they go to the 3/4 mile mark is Snooty racing in second position. That's Sold on Gold on the outside third. Bittersweet Lady racing in fourth to the 3/4. Lucy Long Legs in fifth now is Glendo Cha. They go by the 3/4 mile marker. 1:30 4/5. The leader a length and a half is Snooty. Sold on Gold is second. Lucy Long Legs is third. In the lane, Snooty leads up on the outside now. Sold on Gold. Snooty's under a drive. Sold on Gold comes on second. Lucy Long Legs is third. It's Snooty the leader. Sold on Gold on the outside. Closing ground. Snooty, Sold on Gold, and Lucy Long Legs.